Okay, we are at 848 Benwood. This one is the one that is already under contract with a 7-day contingency. So the buyers have that 7-day period to get the home inspection done, decide if them and the seller can negotiate any repairs to move forward, or if that's also a time where the buyer can step away for different reasons, not just for the home inspection. Some buyers just change their mind, but that is what the 7-day contingency is for. So they are in that time frame. This is at the higher price point of what we're, trying to stay under as well. So knowing that this is priced at $315, let me get inside here. It is cold today. Knowing it's priced at $315, and that is like above what I know you wanted to spend. Real hardwood floors throughout the house too. And they're under contract. I don't know what they're under contract for, at what price. So it would be hard to kind of compete with that if we're not going to be near that asking price or near that other offer. And of course, depends on what happens to that offer, because if they lose the offer, then they don't, there's no other competition. Lots of cabinet space, counter space. There's so many different things to look at, so I don't want to overwhelm you. Okay, so came into the front door here, and you have your kitchen, a living space, and then right where I was is your dining into another little closed-in porch area. Right off to the side here, little closet. And then right by the front door is another closet with no doors. So it looks like there probably was some sliding doors here. It's definitely a slight weird smell. I don't know. And some lights work and some lights don't. So this light does not work. And this is it's a smaller room. I'm up against the wall here. Some patches going on. Got your closet. So that is one room. Right across, your linen closet. And then the bathroom. This ongoing swirl theme throughout the house, and the walls and the ceiling, makes it really hard for whenever you do have to patch things or repaint to get that same technique or pattern on your wall and ceiling. That gets kind of difficult. So with these patches, it's almost better to just you're gonna have to sand all of that down and repaint. It's kind of like the popcorn ceiling. Because it's all throughout the house. So here's the primary bedroom. Primary bath with your tile shower. closet. It's pretty spacious in here. You got enough room for a king size, and there is a dresser in here. Just there's nothing behind the door, no. Okay, so you've got another bedroom. Nice neighborhood with all the trees. It's pretty back here on a pretty cool day. So yes, you got your 2 bedrooms, bathroom, closet, another bedroom. Then we are back into dining and kitchen over this way. Sounds like an alarm going off. Okay, it stopped. Got your washer and dryer and a fridge, another fridge out here. There is a fridge in there, so it's like a lot of unfinished little projects, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of patching out here as well. Just patching and painting and probably getting it all the things, getting it ready to go. Ceiling fan out here as well. That's where your furnace is. It's a 1-car garage. And that fan is strong too. It is working. Yeah, I mean, just a little bit of like TLC out here for sure. Just want to point everything out as I can. Okay, we're gonna go back in here because there's a whole nother room to check out. Also curious, like with home inspection, to find out if these add-ons are, just to make sure that they all have permits, you know. If it is an add-on, it looks to be an add-on to me, that it was done correctly, you know. It's the back of the property. This roof looks good from back here. Spacious backyard. Got you a big deck. Little shed out here. Pretty deep too. Holds a lot of things. Okay. It does go all the way around. Dude got some big trees in the yard. And fire pit, your crawl space. The deck is not attached to the house. And that comes off of the washer and dryer room. So that just looks a little bit, you know, off. to me. Not very level. Could be the gutters doing that. I'm not the expert in roofing. Just doesn't look quite level to me. There's the HVAC. I was wondering where you were. Didn't have those in Washington. Okay. You've got your gate over here. All right. Okay, I think I got everything around the back and the front. When it comes to the driveway, it is a bit, you know, of course, the foundation cracks and all in the driveway. Good amount of them. And then I believe we saw everything on this side as well.